The movie starts with 2 songs, and I kid you not, the sheer amount of music in this movie almost drove me to tears at a point. Like, oh my god, can y'all niggas, like, have you ever heard of English? You know, we they talk so we don't have to annoy our neighbors every time you want to communicate. We start with these niggas and this fatherless child cutting ice. Then we cut to these kids called Anna and Elsa. Elsa is a winch with ice powers, and the movie never explains how she got it, so she's a winch. She's playing with her sister, and as they play, she mistakenly freezes all her sister's brain cells, and her parents comes. And hey, yo, now we gotta pause. We have to pause. How is everybody's hair brown and yours is white? Nah, but this nigga get trust, though. This guy get trust. If not me and my wife brings home a child that resembles neither of us, questions must be answered, though. Hey, thunder fire love there. Boy, this one will be natural selection, though. Something's going on. Did you cheat on me with Frozen? It's one that you have bet me a wish. Wait, happen. You have to explain this woman, though. Anyhow, they carry their daughters to go and find help, and they're followed by this fatherless child and his donkey from before, who get adopted by this stone. And yeah, we meet this old stone guy. I think they're called trolls or something. Anyhow, the thief of the stone people, he removes Anna's memory of Elsa ever having powers. I don't really know why on earth he had to do that, but anyhow, he does it anyway and tells Elsa to get it together before she kills people. So what do these model parents decide to do? They lock their child away and isolate her for the rest of her childhood. Oh my god. That is prime parenting right there. Voila, one mistake and you never seen another human being in your life. This is beautiful, man. Prime fiction right here. Deadass, like 10 out of 10. Wow. Oh my god. Is there anybody in this family with a brain cell? So now we have Elsa, who ignores Anna for like the rest of their childhood, and their parents finally die. 3 years later, it's Coronation Day, so Elsa has to come out of her bedroom and... I
can't believe they're finally opening up the gates!
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What have I just witnessed? So we have Anna, who is actually happy to see an actual boy for the first time in her life, while Elsa, like me, is totally scared of seeing people. Elsa meets this ginger guy called Hans, who is a prince from God knows where. I'm gonna lie, can't really give it. So he's a prince from somewhere, and then Elsa finally gets coronated. Bro, what type of low budget coronation is this? What type of nah? Like, where you guys instituting this queen on a budget? Where do they worry you people? Economy hard. Where is the gold? Where is the pizzazz? You know, this is a coronation. You know, see what in Britain do when they coronate the people. Something like that, you know. You got to represent, man. You have to represent. This is too bad. It's too bad. Anyhow, Elsa is queen now, and she keeps ignoring her sister, who goes to talk to this Hans guy, who proposes to her literally like a couple of hours after they met. Definitely not a red flag. And obviously, if you remember from earlier, Elsa kind of like froze all her brain cells because she legit agreed. So she takes the guy to meet Elsa. This poor girl is just sat here trying to understand how brain dead her sister can get. So she's having none of that, and her sister Anna decides to be autistic and crash out. So Elsa is pissed and mistakenly freezes everywhere. So now everybody knows that she's a winch. So she runs away, causing an eternal winter, and Anna goes after her while leaving her entire land in the hands of someone who just arrived this morning. I gonna lie. Politics in this place makes Nigeria look like a model example. So Elsa goes up this place called the North Mountain, and she's singing as she goes. And isn't it funny how someone who can't control her powers just manages to design a whole ass ice fortress complete with details just on the flight? Nah, I ain't buying that. This girl can't control. She knows what she's doing. She's fooling everybody. Then I call back to Anna, who gets ditched by her horse, and now she goes to this store where she meets this fatherless child from earlier. He's grown up now, so he's basically a fatherless man with his donkey, and she asked him to help her get up the North Mountain, and he agrees. So they go, and
you mean to tell me you got engaged to someone you just met that day?
Thank you, bro. You need to get some help. Anna, it's not good. This nigga is fatherless. He is fatherless, yet he knows. Oh yeah, his name is Christoph, by the way. So they travel and they meet this talking snowman called Olaf, who has a weird heat fetish for some reason. I guess they just go along with it, and we cut back to Arundel, who is suffering because of the cold, and they see Anna's horse is back without Anna, so they go and get her. And they come back to Anna and her crew, who find Elsa's crib. And Anna goes into to talk to Elsa, and she kind of tells her how she mistakenly started the blizzard. Then Elsa, gets on nervous, freaks out, and this nigga starts singing again. Like, oh my God, this is like the 500th song in this movie. You were just talking. There is no need to say. Can you just speak English? Elsa crashes out and freezes Anna's heart, and then she spawns this snow golem to chase them away. I ain't gonna lie, Elsa be spending this entire movie in creative mode. Voila, she just be doing the craziest shit, man. Spoiling random structures, summoning mobs. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, she even changed the weather, like deadass. Anyhow, Anna is being affected by Elsa's juju, so they take her to go and meet this guy's family, who are these stones from earlier. And because Anna's heart is frozen, only an act of true love can cure her. But they have to do it fast because she got torn ice block. So yeah, they take her to go and meet Hans, who pulls up at Elsa's domot. And yeah, we get this relevant fight scene. But they capture the winch, by the way. So, but this is one part I don't understand. How y'all be arresting your own queen? I don't quite get. She's the active monarch of this place. She should be, immune to this sort of. She could be Thanos for all you care, guys. She's your queen. You do what she says. You never see roll away be criminal. They get Anna to the ginger dude, who is actually a villain who's been trying to thief the rulership for himself. So he leaves Anna there to die, and he goes to kill Elsa so that he can become king. Yeah, that's basically his plan. So we cut back to Kristoff and the donkey, who are going back to Arundel because Kristoff is in love with Anna. And we come back to Anna and the snowman, who run outside to find Kristoff because that is the act of true love that they need to cure her from the juju. We get this emotional scene where Anna has to choose between saving herself and losing her sister, or killing herself and saving her sister. So she decides to save her sister and dies. So yeah, this was the act of true love that was needed. So now she's healed, and Elsa finally remembers that she's still in creative mode and decides to restore the weather to clear. But yeah, she also gives Olaf's life support so that he doesn't melt. Yeah, everybody goes home, and Kristoff and Anna, they're a thing now. And yeah, you get this happily ever after, yada, 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 end of the movie.